Ah, palm trees and beautiful beaches. You can't bring your island vacation home with you, but you can take what you saw and create your own backyard resort. Just remember to wear the sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Kirk Leaberry from Orlando, Florida. I love the Caribbean, so I built a tropical Caribbean paradise in my backyard. Come look what I did. My biggest inspiration for building a gorgeous tropical pool is for my 15th wedding anniversary with my wife. I decided to surprise her and take her to the Caribbean. And I fell in love with it. I just liked it so much that I thought I'd love to live down there, but it wasn't possible. So I decided to create paradise in my backyard. It took about 1 year of full-time work. However, I had to work on the side. So over a period of 2 years it was built, but 1 year of full-time work is what it took. The total cost of our project, we don't know. We haven't even bothered to add it up yet. I don't think I want to know. It could be pretty scary.
When Dad told us that he wanted to make a tropical pool, I went, yippee!
We all said, you have fun with that. We had faith in him, but it was such a big project. I mean,
I had faith in him because I know Dad's determination.
If Kirk says he can do it, he can do it.
When I did my pool, I wanted to look natural, like Costa Rica or Jamaica. So I decided if I was going to do rocks, they had to look like rocks. So I went ahead and created rocks, natural cliffs, to form a lagoon-style pool. The rock cliffs of my pool are not only beautiful, but they're functional. They serve as retaining walls. I chose to use rock castings because they were something that I could do by myself, and I could get the real look. I set up all these rock panels where I thought they should go. You can actually wheel them around on a dolly, and when everything was the way I wanted it, then I could go to work and make sure that it was all matched up and textured, and so it would come together and look like a real rock wall and rock cliffs. I needed to even out the color. So what I did was I took rock stain, and I took the base coat, which is platinum, and I sprayed it on there when the rocks were dry. And it's important to spray it on when it's dry. That way it sinks in deep and creates everything and evens it out. Once I set up my rocks, I had spaces in between them that needed to be filled. I had to take mortar, mix it up, and I had to texture it and make all those ugly spaces look like the rest of the rock. And you know you've done a good job when it's colored because nobody can find the joints or the seams. It looks all like it's real.
My favorite part of our pool is the waterfalls. Hearing the sound of the water falling is soothing and relaxing and peaceful.
I have 4 big waterfalls and 8 little waterfalls. The waterfall that goes from the spa into the pool, it's a 3-foot waterfall and it cascades with a perfect sheet into the spa. And that one can actually be hot water running on your back when you turn it into a spa. Or you can have cold water running into the spa, in and then over the top and into the pool. A good waterfall to me is one that has a nice sheeting action. The secret to get the waterfall to sheet is this bird's beak here. It's a nice level, sharp edge. And before the water falls over that sharp edge, it has to slow down. And that's why we have a slope before it goes over the bird's beak. And I'll tell you, it took me 3 tries to get that sheeting action to look just right. One of the biggest problems I had disguising the little waterfalls, piping. How do I get the water to come out and look natural? So I solved that problem by stuffing sandwich baggies into the pipe to keep the mortar from getting into the pipe and plugging it. And after it's set up for a few hours, I pulled the sandwich baggies out and it gave me a beautiful, natural place for the water to come out. I have 5 pumps on this pool. I put the 3 pumps that would pump the most water closest to the waterfalls and hit them with this vegetation. So when people are swimming in my pool, they can't see or hear the pumps.
Having this pool has completely eliminated our travel. Now all we want to do is stay home and enjoy this pool. Our daughters are all over 18, and so they're practically grown. But now that we have the pool, they come back and come back and come back.
Our pool feels like a resort. No more theme parks for us.
we just hang out in the backyard at night and the lights come on and it is awesome.
These are my fiber optic light cables. They run to every light in the pool. They're like an extension cord. Instead of wires, they have little nylon cables running through them that shed light to everywhere. I got 28 of these cables running to all my lights on this pool. I decided to use fiber optic cable because it's a lot less expensive than trying to do it with electricity. Electricity and water don't mix, and fiber optic is nothing but fishing line running through a conduit, and it doesn't put any electricity into the pool. This is the key to my fiber optic light system. Basically, it's called the illuminator, and it takes one light bulb, shoots light through all the cables. The illuminator has a color wheel in there that actually rotates, and that's what creates the different colors.
Whenever my friends see this pool, they always look at it and they say the same thing. Wow. Our pool is so beautiful and relaxing. It has benches to sit on. It has waterfalls to play under. It has deep places so you can jump from the rocks. It has a spa that you can relax in, and you can even eat bananas right off your trees. I'm so pleased with my husband's pool. It's everything we ever dreamed of.